Hi, lovely people. How are y'all? I hope y'all amazing. All that good little stuff. Happy New Year, calendar New Year. Um, it is now officially 2025, okay? 2025, 2025, 2025. Today is actually January 2nd. At 2 o'clock. I don't know if you can see the date or whatever the case may be, but it's January 2nd, 2 o'clock. Um, I've been moving and grooving all morning. Um, I was able to get a little rest last night. I had some work to do. I've been having work to do for like the past like 3 days and all that little stuff like that. So like my night's been kind of busy. Then New Year, so all that little stuff like that. Um, but it's January 2nd, and I'm can't talk. I am going through a death season of myself as we speak. And I thought I was gonna be done with season 2 Infinite Butterfly Phases. But I think this one here gonna go into season 2. So I think this here might be episode 9, because the last episode that I said it was supposed to be 6 or 7 was actually supposed to be 8 or something like that, to that matter. I was off a number. So yeah. But this is, and that, kid you not, yeah, it is a part of it, because in that episode I talked about being in solitude, everybody not knowing what's going on with you, and sitting in the season of receiving, not having to work and do everything, whatever the case. Not trying to do too much. So I don't really have a title for this message or this video. Hell, I'm just getting on this bitch to talk myself through what I'm feeling right now, because I know what it is. But it got my head fucked up, got my little emotions all over the place and shit, and I don't like that. I don't like feeling like a helpless ass bitch, and I know better. You feel me? You get it? But I know what it is, and I gotta get on here and talk myself through this shit. So I got my dogs. So if you see one of them like come up, whatever the case may be, hey, excuse them, excuse us. I just got back home. I done let them out, and yeah, they coming down. They coming down. Just, yes, I'm talking about y'all, and you been know I'm talking about. And the big boy, he on the floor, knocked out, like he been working a 12-hour shift, and they been asleep the whole time I've been gone. Um, yeah. Okay, so throughout this series, I have been talking about and it's crazy because I know what it is, because oh God, you've been giving me like little dabs confirmation. God been giving me like little signs and shit like that of like my next like little batch of work I'm finna get ready to release and like shine light on, because it is a phase of me that's dying. Um, this version of me is no longer um going to be the main spotlight in this season, because I am birthing into another chapter, another phase, which I get and understand. Um, Hold on. Alright. Wait, I gotta hurt. Okay. Poop. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm okay. Sit down. Alright. Baby, sit down. Oh God. I didn't got him started. Um, thank you. I'm I can't pet you right now. Cut the attitude. You okay? It's 6 minutes and I ain't said shit. Um. Okay. Let's bring it back. Let's get my thoughts. Let's get my mind together. Um. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn. Oh, shit. Chaotic mind right now. Okay. Resume. I am shedding my strong masculine dark feminine controlling side, if you get it. I am a dark divine feminine. um I am the black sheep of my family. I am the baby girl out of my family. And that comes with a lot of the that's the reason why a lot of my traits and my personality traits are so strong and so dominant and so masculine, because with me being my father was present in my life. My father is still present in my life. My daddy is my heart. Y'all done heard me talk about my dad and stuff like that. So I was been a daddy's girl. But with that being said, to a certain extent, my daddy loved me like a girl. He loved me and my sister like girls, but we always had like boy tendencies, like boy shit, because I was always with my daddy, and my sister was too. Like we spent a lot of time like outside and stuff like that with my daddy. So with that being said, I accumulated a lot of my daddy ways, as far as like being a provider, being a helper, being somebody that always got an answer, that somebody that you can come to. I always got a resource, I always got something to um present to the table, whatever the case may be. So that has always been me. That caused me to be like a hard worker, a hustler, all that little stuff like that. It has never been a point in time where I ain't doing nothing to like make sure me and all my folks is good. But in this season, and not only in this season, throughout my experience in my life, I have had troubles with balancing my masculine and my divine and my feminine energy. And in this season, as y'all has heard me talk about on Infinite Butterfly Phases of season 2, is that my twin has come in, and this time I have to be the feminine. Like I really did gotta be the feminine. Like I really did gotta sit my ass down and receive my blessings. I have to sit my ass down and know that I am capable, I am well deserving to receive, to be taken care of. Today has been one of those days where I'm in my feelings, I'm in my emotions about it. Um, Not being able to do what I'm used to. And that's like my old habits, my old behaviors. I'm used to just being able to get up and like go do something. You feel me? But in this, yeah, just being able to just get up and do something, and everything will be okay. But in this season, I can't do that. This season, like, God want me to sit down and like rely on the people that He has given to me to not only prove that they are here for me, but also to prove to myself that I am deserving of everything that I done worked so hard for. So in this season, I can't go work 2, 3 jobs and still take care of my household, nurture my household, and all that little stuff like that. I can't do that. Um, I can't work 2, 3 jobs by the matrix and still have a spiritual home, maintain my spiritual balance. It's hard. It's conflicting. It drains a lot of me by living a life that I'm not supposed to be living. So with me, with that being said, I was conditioned to live that life for so long, and that was like that was my karmic shit, my matrix shit. Being tied to the matrix. I was very materialistic. Say it how you want to. Before I started my journey, got deep into my journey, I was very like I wouldn't call I wasn't big materialistic, but I like the nice shit. I'm a Libra. Um, Not only am I a Libra, I'm a big Empress. So it's in my chart. I have heavy Libra, Taurus, Virgo placements. So I like nice shit. I like lavish shit. I like the luxury shit, but I also appreciate the simple things of life. Um, so with that being said, in this season, God is like showing me that He giving me everything. I kid y'all not, I ain't want it for shit. Let's say that. Let's say that I have not wanted for shit. I have not wanted for anything. Not a thing. All of my needs have been provided for, being taken care of. From twin, making sure I'm good, I'm straight. I ain't been wanting nothing, feeding me, taking care of me, make sure I got everything I need and want. That ain't a problem. He doing what he's supposed to do. Even with my daddy, doing what my daddy always do. Mama helping out, doing what she always do. All that little stuff like that. It's nothing new. I'm just not this big mother thing right like I used to be. But it's me transitioning into a new phase of myself. Um, so with me, as y'all have heard me say, a damsel in distress, I don't like being no damn damsel in distress. I don't like being no damn damsel in distress. I like putting on the motherfucking cape and getting shit done. Okay, I like doing the shit myself. I like going out in the field and doing shit myself. But I can't do that in this season because I actually have a team. I have a partnership. I have a union. I have a family. I have a home that I have to take care of. But I can't do that if I'm trying to worry about everything else. And so it's hard. It's hard for me, y'all. It's hard for me shedding this skin. I kid you not, I cried. I cried earlier. I was crying earlier, you know, all this stuff. And kids, not here. I was with my dad. I done took my dad out today. My dad had to go run some errands and all that little stuff like that. So I was able to like get up, go take my dad to do what all he needed to do and all that little stuff like that. And you know, brought me play, gave a couple dollars and $5, all that little stuff like that. So it's not like I'm not being taken care of, y'all. It's not like I need to stop being that. And I probably sound like an asshole. But if you, I don't know if people, I don't like, and like I told Twin earlier, like I don't want to be a burden. Like I don't like being a burden. And he like, shut up. But it's a inside. It's it's a self fulfilling negative thought that I have to release. And in this season, that's what I'm releasing. I tell people all the time, like, and it's so crazy because I preach this. I do this, and it's now's my time to receive. And in the last video, I said how I'm enjoying it and all that little stuff like that, in which I am. But today has been one of them days where I'm having to shake those old habits, those old feelings. Of wanting to step into my masculine energy, and I can't do that. And cause kids, y'all know I got dogs I gotta take care of. I got a house I'm working on, business, um all of the stuff that I look forward to, that I enjoy. Like, and it's so crazy because even my mama said it to me the other day. My mama was like, she was like, I know your dad is just glad for you to be home, like just do what you do, just your normal stuff. Like, anybody that know me, I'm a cook. I cook my motherfucking ass off. If you would have ever ate from behind me, you love my food. I done had, you know, it took me a little while to get here. You know, I done had a little fuck ups here and there. You know, a little few dishes here and there. But you put me in the kitchen, baby, you can't nobody motherfucking cook me that. I stand on it. But my mama was, you know, she was just saying like, you know, hey. And I dad like, you know, just sit there, like you do what you do with your dad type shit. And then she's even like with when she's like, you know, yeah, I bet, you know, so your presence is well appreciated. And I think, and I needed to, she was like, stop feeling like, and this is to me, like, stop feeling like I have to do everything, and just know that me being a gracious gift, being God's gracious, just being you is enough. Just being you is enough. And sometimes I feel like that's not enough. And that's what I struggle with. I'm human, y'all. I feel like I suffer with the thing of feeling like, bah, got to be pinpoint, on point, all that little shit like that. It's hard to explain. It's hard to describe. I don't know how to put it. But ain't shit wrong with me. I'm okay. I'm just shedding the skin. Thank you. Damu told me. I'm gonna say, Mom, shut up. I'm just shedding the skin, y'all, and it's it's kind of, oh, it's kind of hard to shed the skin because y'all know, okay, I like to be in control of everything. I like to be in control. I like to know what's going on. I like to know what's plan A, what's plan B, every step, every molecular thing. And in this season, I really can't know all of that. I really can't do all of that. I really had to sit my ass down and let God do what he do, and let my folks do what they do. And I do what I do. I'm learning that I'm not running this ship by myself. I got a whole crew with me. So just because I'm not running the engine, no, don't mean my position is not vital or I'm not fulfilling my prophecy. I've done that phase already. Now it's time for me to step into a new one. And it's so crazy, y'all, because I done been here before. Oh, it's just been so long. It's been so long and it's in a different space. I'm in a different energy. I'm in a different mindset. So it's taking some time getting used to. I could say that. I could say that it's taking some time getting used to. But I'm working through it. But I did have to make this video after I cried and everything else like that. I sat down. So I'm like, everything gonna be okay. And I'm like, I know, but shit, I don't like feeling like this. This shit's terrible. I don't like it. But I had to go through it. It's 222. It's 222. Yeah. And I had to go through all that to feel it, to decipher my emotions and all that little stuff like that. So even as I sat back and I watched some of my videos today, as I mentioned in one of my videos before, like my videos, they aren't only for the public. Hell, they for my damn self. Because if I'm feeling lost or if I'm feeling confused or I'm feeling out of alignment or not like myself, I go back and I watch a video of mine or I just scroll. I tell y'all all the time, like my Facebook page, like all that, like it be medicine not only for people, but it be medicine for myself because I have my moments where I'm weak, I'm vulnerable, or I'm down and I'm low and I don't get it, or I just feel like I'm in a rut. But I just be having to sit down and like talk myself through that shit. Like figure it out. Know that everything's gonna be okay. Get in my head and talk to all these 50 different motherfuckers and have this conversation and decipher these emotions and know like, hey, you ain't crazy. You okay. This is what it is and this is what it ain't. And you ain't did nothing out of the ordinary. So now it's just putting it together. So this is a video I would say to my dark divine feminines. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know our traits. We get there by any means necessary. But we are always a woman at the end of the day. A boss. Can't be shook, can't be bent, can't be broken. You stand on business when ain't nobody else standing on business. But know that it's okay for you to receive too. It's okay for you to be taken care of. It's okay for you to be a damsel in distress. So, and I'm seeing this meme that I got on my phone, and even then, before I was headed back to the house, I was thinking about it, and it was like witches be like, what you folks be like, what you gonna do about it, and the witch be like, do a spell, do a ritual, do something, and I'm just like, bitch, you know what to do, and I do, but I have to talk myself through these emotions. I have to acknowledge the issues, the circumstances, the highs and the lows. So if it happens again, you know how to fix it. You know how to talk yourself through it. It doesn't become a major problem. Um, so yeah, I'm okay, y'all. Y'all okay? It's just a part of shedding skin. And so this good old this good old gal is shedding another piece of herself that she no longer needs in this season right now. So we had a funeral for another phase of me. Excuse him. But hold tight. Receive your blessings, my feminines. Receive. Receive. Be blessed. Let your cup run over with blessings. Okay? Let your cup run over with blessings. You are okay. You are fine. Let your village take care of you for once. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to take me a nap. And hopefully, when I wake up, I feel totally different. Thank you, Damu, for the kiss on the hand. You want to tell him hey? Because yeah, I'm gonna be okay. It's all right. So until next time, I think.